Hello everyone, welcome to this video on Linux file systems from the course Linux command line from beginners to pro. In this video, we will learn the file system tree and see how Linux organizes the file system in the hierarchical directory structures. As you know, besides just typing the commands, the first thing that we need to learn is how to navigate the file system in Linux OS. So this is the Linux file system snapshot, and like Windows operating system, Linux also organizes its files in hierarchical directory structures, that is like tree patterns. And as you can see from this figure, the first directory in this file system is the root directory, and this root directory contains other files and subdirectories which contains more subdirectories, and so on and so on. So this root contains the directories like bin, and this directory hold the binary files like the binary executable files that you can find on your operating system, basically on Linux. And this is for the devices. So, and this is the home directory which holds all the users home directory under this directory, and this is the mount directory where the external devices are mounted in this directory. And here is the root directory. This is for the root user home directory, and TMP directory is used to hold the temporary files and folders by the application during the runtime, and var is used to store the variables files such as log files. Here is also the boot is used to store this boot specific configuration file like the grub.cfg kernel files, and etc is the directory which holds the services specific configuration file like the web server configuration files, email server configuration files, even the user passwords, and many more. And this is the lib folder which stored the library files, and there are many more files. As you can see, here are two other specific directories, that is the dot and the double dot. This dot indicates the current directory, and the double dot indicates that the parent directory. So we will see in the next video how to navigate into this directory using the cd command as well. So unlike Windows, which has a separate file system tree for each storage device, Linux operating system have always a single file system tree, as you can see from this figure, regardless of how many drives or the storage device are attached to the computer. So thank you for watching this video. In the next lecture, we will try to play with the basic commands like cd, ls, pwd, and try to navigate from the one directory to the other directory. And we will also understand about the different kinds of path like relative path and the absolute path.